itself is but a series of close calls.
I mean, how would you know you were alive?
Unless you knew the dark.
Same way you meet them, same way you lose them. If you catch her while you hoeing, she gon' catch you while you screwing. You don't know what you're doing, just gotta keep moving. She don't know what she want, just keep on assuming. She wanna be happy, but afraid to take risks. I found my happy when I stopped giving a shit, stop giving in to epiphanies. Cause she don't know that my sympathy is the reason she can't make sense of me. I don't know how to love you, but I couldn't leave. It wasn't the trips, the gifts, the gas, the money, the laughs, the fights, the pretty, the ugly, the pics, the gifts, the memes, the scenes, the hopes, the jokes, the posts, the dreams. You not supposed to be my piece. I'm supposed to be a king, but I just want to serve a queen. I bring home the bacon, she heat up the grease. I cop her some kicks and we heat up the streets. Inspire some lyrics and heat up a beat. I'm tired of saying I don't wanna leave. I'm tired, I love you, I don't wanna leave. How long do you say if it's not what you need? How you live your life but you kill her dream? How you get what you want but you want what you see? It's complicated. To be honest, I kinda hate it. King of conversation, but ain't got no explanation. You did shit out of desperation. It ain't fair, no reparations. Devious rocks, yeah, I could take it. You don't like it? Change the station. Next up, my vacation. I'm out.
You're devious.
I tell them run with us or run from us. The circle keeps getting smaller every single come up. How about the whip? We tapping pockets. Who do I trust? No one. We keep the rockets. If you're gonna look at me, then make it clear if you wanna salute or attack me. That's all I wanna know. The OGs told me you're surrounded by phonies, and you'll see in the end that these aren't your friends.
I could've told you that. Flashback to your wins and you see who don't clap. You learn a lot of shit behind your back. It's funny what time do to fact. A crime how I abuse a rap. You niggas all cap, no serum. Trail behind your mask, avoid mirrors. It couldn't be clearer. They hate it when you don't stay with them. I didn't audition for the victim. A tiger don't fuck around with kittens. Ready for the heat, I don't fuck around with mittens. Ready for the beef, the filet or the brisket. I'm comfy in the kitchen, sorbet with utensils, and mine's is just a pencil. Maybe they just want to be close to competition, to study the compositions and marvel at their position. Maybe they have all of this potential, so they all up in your rental, acting like they your kinfolk, waiting for you to slip up, catch your breath like a hiccup, ready to start some shit up after tagging you in pictures. He wait to say I told you so, but first wanna learn your ways on sunny days and train like Calogero. Now we the only hope, cause we don't do the gray shit. Revy on this Naismith, me I'm on the spaceship. I got more shoes than I got friends, more flows than I got flaws, nigga. I'm not going to pretend.
I tell them run with us or run from us. The circle keeps getting smaller every single come up. How about the whip? We tapping pockets. Who do I trust? No one. We keep the rockets. If you're gonna look at me, then make it clear if you wanna salute or attack me. That's all I wanna know. The OGs told me you're surrounded by phonies, and you'll see in the end that these aren't your friends. Manolo, tell them who I trust, man. I got squared up to my ears and phone calls from people I haven't heard from in years. Forgive me if I don't beg for forgiveness. If there's one thing I learned from success, it's that I should mind my business. These days I wake up tired and I wonder if the fire left. A change gon' come, baby, that's what the choir says. I am just one move away from being the failure they predicted, and 100 steps ahead of those wanting to catch me slipping. This tightrope I'm walking on with Timberlands, as I extend the hands bitten by people who claim to be my mans. Look to the surface and wonder if I can make the drop, I'll take the shot while you trip and pray you don't hit the rocks. If loyalty is foreign to you, then learn to be silent. I'm on the straight and narrow, but things could turn violent. Pray for my enemies, me I'll be perfectly fine. Salute to everybody that's with us and those we left behind.
Genesis was birthed by every nemesis I faced with the faith I could kill that nigga if I hit him from a woman's placenta. I found a world that I entered was a squishy dimension that would yield to all of my intentions. A juvenile that's delinquent but brilliant with all his meanings. Red Patrick Ewins, the hell was my mama thinking? I wanted, I had to take it. Nurture versus my nature. She made me a faker, but I'm who I created. The spice like something Cajun, precise like something agent, wise like something Asian. Energy like a baby. My first teacher was racist. I got it back just by playing. Come on, dumb and just for fun. That gifted test I went and aced it. The white kids were the favorite. Always congratulated for being mediocre like Oprah back in the 80s. They mind frames delicate. I made that my predicate for learning how to hypnotize prey like a sedative. Yeah, let me take you all the way back. Let me tell you why I react. Before you knew wrong, my daddy named me Bubba. Then he was gone. He left 3 kids with my mama alone. Mama was good, she worked her way up out of the hood, just to show her kids that they could, and we could be kings, and we could have thrones, and we can do anything if we stay strong. Before you knew wrong. A nigga with intelligence is dangerous like a blind man driving a yellow bus, a mouse around an elephant, in a glass house that spaz out in the residence. Now I lash out and cash out cause of my felony. Darkness my element, my need for light is minimal. A high class of criminal, I've known it since middle school. Smoke like a Seminole. Go to work over beats and finish for my dinner. Cool dessert to get you ridiculed. Don't worry yourself with the motives of these scary people. Everyone with greatness is really trying to suppress their evil. What if Martin was a panther instead of being a preacher? Booker T was a soldier instead of being a teacher. What if Rocker as a rapper decided to be a leader? Kept on dropping classics to see where that path would lead him. It's hard being a wolf, I see sheep and I wanna eat them. Cause when I pray for prey, I'm thanking God for their weakness. Come on, let me take you all the way back. Let me tell you why I react. Before you knew wrong, my daddy named me Bubba. Then he was gone, he left 3 kids with my mama alone. But mama was good, she worked her way up out of the hood, just to show her kids that they could, and we could be kings, and we could have thrones, and we can do anything if we stay strong. Before you knew wrong. Before you knew wrong. Before you knew wrong. Yeah, before you knew wrong. Let me take you all the way back. Let me tell you why I react. Days after. We can do anything if we stay strong. Let me take you all the way back. Let me tell you why I react. Before you knew wrong, my daddy named me Bubba. Then he was gone. He left 3 kids with my mama alone. But mama was good. She worked her way up out of the hood, just to show her kids that they could. We could be kings, and we could have thrones, and we can do anything if we stay strong. Before you do wrong.
You've got great faith. Doesn't everyone? I suppose so. I just, from the book, somehow I thought you'd be less. What? I don't know what exactly. You're devious.
Sat in the class, we used to pass notes, she would sit back and laugh. Swear to God, I ain't know you had ass, but milk did your body good, you never passed in the glass. But that's in the past, and we can live there, but the present's a blast. I like to touch your face just in case it don't last. Cherish all the memories in case I'm in glass. I love the way that you laugh. Your smile is a question that I'm always gonna ask. I'm sensing that my sentences will take us down past, so I tried to keep it simple, the most basic of math. Yeah. I hope we can add and multiply emotions while we circle the track. Your love make me stupid like the earth was still flat. Only curves, them hips, them lips. Black Bruce Wayne, kick it with my new flame. She call me Luke Kane, Scorpion with wrist game. Keep the loose ends at bay like Biscayne. Miami Heat on these beats, you know my fucking name. She used to bone thugs like Harmonize. Now man clean cut like Barbicide. Been spitting trill shit since my barber died. So give Rome credit, no call required. Yeah, I used to be so reckless. That should be my slogan, I should put it on a necklace. Finding you was right up at the top of my checklist. When I look at your face, I feel like a freshman. 9th grade shit. You been waiting for me. I talk it real good, you just waiting to see. Yeah, it's no rush, I know right where to be. You think you ready for me, I think I'm ready to see. So let's get it.
In my mind, the only thing I be thinking about, it might take some time with you. Forever ain't a lot. Get myself together, we gonna make it out. You gon' be glad you waited for me. You waited for me. Forever in my mind, the only thing I be thinking about, it might take some time with you. Forever ain't a lot. Get myself together, we gonna make it out. You gon' be glad you waited for me. You waited for me.
Shouts to Pigpen. Yeah, my ex used to run around with my enemies. I think she liked how they tried to be mini-me's. Getting with her was never gonna make you me, just like getting with me was never gonna make her queen. Fly shit only. Honor over everything extended to the homies. Cologne, Tuscan leather, I ain't get it from no pony. Stay genuine, move sharper than Shinobi. Shout out my cousin Toby. Rocks a lot, days after self-care. You shoulda had to fly just to listen like welfare. If I was president, I would make sure it felt fair. The groceries free and I throw in some healthcare. Can I get a hell yeah? Don't catch feelings, I catch flights. South Beach tonight for the price of a pair of Nikes. Sipping on a Sprite, getting right in paradise. Throwing a paradise, controlling the Fahrenheit. Norfolk narrator with his hair faded, never jaded, never green, tender blue paper. Tryna be like Unc, I'm a new baker. Anubis to these new niggas, I do this to pursue greatness. I'm father to the fatherless, so all my little bastards come around and follow this. Yeah, I'm flying in where swallows live. My catalog to y'all could be a scholarship all these years.